Arahado Sambuddhasa Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahado Sama Sambuddhasa Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahado Sama Sambuddhasa Dhatu Manasikara, we have particular Manasikara, Vana Manasikara, Dhatu Manasikara. This is Dhatu Manasikara, found to contemplate the Kaya as element. Sisati Najanadi, the headbone. The headbone doesn't know Hakiwatike Padetita. I am, or the Kiwati, the bone, the neck bone. I'm or the neck bone. So it doesn't know. Kiwati Kapi Najanadi. The neck bone also doesn't know. Mayi Sisatika Padetita. The Sisati, the head bone, the grows for me, it doesn't know. Kiwati also not janadi. The neck bone also doesn't know. Aha, petikadgetita. I am growing or the backbone, he doesn't know. Petikadgati copy, the backbone also doesn't know it. Katitika, urutika, Jigatika, Gupkatika, Najanadi, the backbone, the thigh bone, the knee bone, the ankle bones, all these bones also do not know. Aha panikatike pradetita, panikatike. Now I patike aha panikatike pradetita. Now we are growing all the panikati, pani, ankle, not ankle, kupa ankle, pani, how to say, I don't know how to say, pani. Panikati kabina janadi, the kanikati also does not know. Hagopagatika, okipedwatita, I exit, I grow, or the ankle bone, it doesn't know. Ya kiwatika na janani aha sisatika ukipedwa tita ukipedwa. So I exit or I grow, or the sisatika, I grow by supporting. I grow by supporting the head bone. It doesn't know. It doesn't know. So here so we will recite many times. These kuthasa, these parts of the body may appear to our mind. If we bring this to our mind, they may appear. This depends. I did not do this. I did not trade this kind of meditation according to the Atthakatha. But every day we say Ati Imasme Kayaki Saloma Nakadada Jo. Every morning when we get up, so we review just one time. So not 5 days, not 5 days, not 1 month, not 2 months. That's why these do not appear clearly to our mind. But if we recite, if we reflect on these parts of the body many times, it will appear. So we will understand the nature of these. Patipatiya atina titani kotiya. Atina titani kotiya. So the ati poncha here, ati poncha, the bones, the heat of the bones. So they are touching through the edge. Now they are touching each other through the edge. Aneka Diyamito, it is, they are linked with one another. Nakihiji, Bado, no one type them, no one come type them, Naharuhi Jaraya Jodito, so the Naharuhi, Naharu, that is the sinew. So the body, these bones are tied by the sinews. They are tied by the sinew. They are not tied by any other means, but by the sinews only. Now, Jaraya Jodito, these are also guided to the Jara. Achirano, these bones has no mind. Kataka lega rekarupamo, just like a firewood. Now these bones are just like a firewood. They are bound by the sinew. No one binds these bones. So these bones also go to the Jara. They have no mind. They are abhyada. Idapi ajirana, this bone also has no mind. Now the bones has no mind. Now this bone is hard, it grows. It's tough. That's why it is Patuidadu. So we have to contemplate the bone in this way. This is ajirana. Atimeja waka, here all of these. Atimeja, sinew, bone marrow, atimeja, waka, kidney, mataloga, brain, ajirana, abhyada, sonya, tada, patida, patuidadu, manasikarodi. All these belong to patuidadu. They are patuidadu. They had no mind. They are not kusla. They are not agusla. They are just abhyada. They are sonya. They are empty of soul. Tada, they are tough. They are hard. The patana, they are the patana. They are gross. But we do, they all are, but we do up to here, mata longa. Kisa lomanaka dada de jomasanaru ati majawaga, hadia yagana kinamaga biaga babasa, ada guna, uduria mata longa. These kutasa belong to Patuidadu. Now they have the characteristic of hardness. They are Patuidadu. They have no mind. They are white of soul. No one manage all these things. Pedasima Mokta Achirana, here Pedasima Popolohita Sidomedo, Asuwasa Kilo Sakanika Lasika Mokta. So these Kotasa, the last two pair Kotasa. Achirana, they have no mind, they have no chirana. Abhyada, they are Abhyada. Sonya, Yasagata here. Yasagata, to be a liquid. Yasagata, abodadu, that is abodadu. Now from the Paita up to Mokta, these are liquid. Now they belong to abodadu. They have no mind also. They are white ox also. They are liquid. That's why they are abodadu. Manasikroti, while we are reciting these kotasa, sometimes we may bring this to our mind as dhadu, as abodhadu. So we can bring these to our mind by three ways. By the as particular, as one, as dhadu. This is the kotasa, bring it to mind as dhadu. Imedwe Mahabuddha. Yeah, these two Mahabuddha. Imedwe Mahabuddha Padikanatasa, where these two Mahabuddhas are taking a meditation course, Mahabuddha. Parigahanatasa, where one contemplates. Now these two Mahabuddha, but we are born. Udare is the chest or is the belly. Usada tejo dhatu pagada hodi. In the belly, the tejo dhatu is more evident. The become more manifest. The udare usda here much more much more clear. Tejo dhatu where we bring these 32 parts of the body as dhatu. Then, so Tejo Dhatu here will be more clear. Tejo Dhatu appears at the belly. So Mahasi Sayadaw, use the Rasi 4. The Rasi 4 or the belly. Rasi 4. That is the Tejo Dhatu will be more clear in the belly, in the chest here, udare. Nasaya usada vayodadu pagada hodi. Our nostril, vayodadu is clear. Yeah, nasaya usada vayodadu pagada hodi. The vayodadu appears at our nostril, the vayodadu. So when we bring this kutasa to our mind, not only Patvidhatu, Abhodhatu, but also Vayodhatu, Tejodhatu, Vayodhatu. So Tejodhatu also should be brought to our mind. A Vayodhatu also should be brought to our mind. At the same time, all the dhatu, because at the nostril, the wind will touch our nostril. So when it touches our nostril, we should know this is the vayo. So we can observe the vayo, the nature of the vayo, the characteristic of the vayo, the function of the vayo, the manifestation of the vayo, and the proximate cause of the vayo. We can observe, or we can bring the vayo to our mind at the same time. The tejo also the same. So between dhatu, abhodhatu, vayodhatu, tejodhatu, vayodhatu. These 4 elements should be brought to the mind while reciting these 32 parts of the body at the same time. The 32 parts of the body. Imeja dara mahabuddha parikanatasa. So with these 4 mahabuddha, parikanatasa, with these 4 mahabuddhas are contemplated. Parikanata, investigate these 4 mahabuddha, or reviewing these 4 mahabuddha, or reflecting these 4 mahabuddha. Upada rupa bhagata hodi, then upada rupa will appear there, will be evident, will be clear. Now upada rupa, because mahabuddha is separable, is separated from the upadana. So Mahabuddha alone will never arise there. The only 4 Mahabuddha will never arise. When Mahabuddha arise there, there is also upadana, at least 4 upadana rupa. 4 upada rupa. At least 4 upada rupa appear there, the arise together. Not only 4 Mahabuddha, no 4 Mahabuddha exist. They always accompanied by upada rupa, at least 4 upada rupa. Imejadaro Mahabuddha Brikahantasa upada rupa pagada hodi, where the 4 Mahabuddhas are observing, the upada rupa also become evident. Yatha adapo nama jayaya prichano. The assembly is given here. Pagada hodi Mahabuddha nama upada rupena. Sorry. Mahabuddha nama upada rupena prichana. Yes. Yeah. Mahabuddha nama upada rupena prichana. Mahabuddha is Prichena. Mahabuddha is limited with the now Prachina, how to say Prachina? Clarifying. Mahabuddha is clarified with Upada Rupa. Upada Rupa Mahabuddhena. Upada Rupa also clarified with the Mahabuddha. That means Upada Rupa, Mahabuddha are not separated. They are joined together. So without Mahabuddha, there will be no Upada Rupa. Without Upada Rupa also, there will be no Mahabuddha. Mahabuddha and Upada Rupas are existed together. They are not separated. Now, at least for Upada Rupa must be there. So the 8th matter is called as separable matter. There is separable matter. Mahabuddha is for Upada Rupa. At least there must be 4 Upada Rupa in Mahabuddha. So when Mahabuddha arise, they arise always together with the Upada Rupa. So we say here, Mahabuddha nama Upada Rupena Prachina, Upada Rupa Mahabuddhena Prachina. So yatha here the example is given. How does it look like? How does it look like? At the ball. Right, yeah. Someone make a call. At the ball here, at Bonama Jaya Prachino. At the Bonama Jaya Prachino, at the ball, the sun heat. At the Bonama Prachino, the sun heat, you know, is at the Bonama Prachit or as Jaya Prachit or Jaya Adbina. So the sun and the shape are the sun and the says are connected here. So Adaba, the sun, Jaya, the shape. If there is sun, there must be shape. If the shape also, if there is shape, there must be the sun, the light. Adaba, the sun or the light. Let's say the light here. If there is light, there must be shade. If there is shade, there must be light. In this way, Mahabuddha Upada Rumna Prachana Upadhan Rupa Mahabuddhena, Mahabuddha and Upadana Rupas are joined together here. So Atasa E1 Jadari Mubuddhani, Devisri Upada Rupani Rupa Kanadi Rupa Kana Prakanadasa, where the meditator take the Rupa Khanda, that is for Mahabuddha, and 23 Upada Rupa without Hadyawatu. Now altogether we have 23 Upada, no, it was 3 Upada Rupa, 23 Upadana Rupa, instead of 24 here, but we know 24 Upada Rupa. But in the Abhidhamma, the Buddha did not mention Hadyawatu as one of the Rupa. So we have learned the Khanda Vibhaṅga, a Khanda Vibhaṅga, there is no Hadyawatu, only 23 Upada Rupa. The form Mahabuddha, 23 Upada Rupa, Rupa Khanda. So we want the contemplate of the Rupa Khanda, which is composed from form Mahabuddha, a 32 Upada, the 23 Upada Rupa. Ayatana Dora Vasena, Arupina Khanda Bhagada Hodi. The 4 Khanda here, Arupina Khanda. The 4 khanda, the nama khanda or matter aggregate, arupino khanda, the matter aggregate, arupino khanda, the matter aggregate appear clearly as ayatana edwara. Arupino khanda pagada hodi, ayatana dwara wasena as ayatana as dwara. The as ayatana as dwara, arupino khanda pagada hundi. The 4 matter aggregates become clear by way of ayana a dwara. That means the four metric aggregate arise through ayana a dwara, which belongs to rupa khanda. So ayana a dwaras belong to rupa khanda. So arupino khanda bhagadan hodi with the four metric aggregates arise, they arise through ayana a dwara, which is composed of the matter. Iti rupa rupa prekho pachakhanda hundi. Then the arupa khanda or matter aggregate also will be clear there. At the same time, matter aggregate will be clear. So we want to contemplate for the rupa, that then the matter aggregate also will be clear. Iti rupa rupa prekho pachakhanda hundi. By observing the Mahabuddha, no, by observing Mahabuddha, the Rupa Rupa Prekho Pajakhanda Hodi, the four aggregates composed of Rupa and Arupa, composed of matter and mind, the are there. Pajakhanda Dwadasa Yaranani Hondi, the five khanda again composed of 12 ayarana. So Pajakhanda. So Rupa Arupa Khanda, Rupa Arupa Prekho, with the Rupa and Arupas are taken a meditation object. Pajakhanda Hodi, they become five khanda. The five khanda again become 12 ayarana. 12 ayarana, here Atarasa Dadiyo Hondi, 12 ayarana will become the 80 dhatu, 80 elements. So only one, we one are familiar. We one is familiar with these, the kotasa. We were familiar with the kotasa. The other matters, the matter aggregates will also appear there. So the five khanda will appear. It means the five khanda will appear clearly. When the five khanda appear, the 12 ayarana also will appear to the mind. And where 12 ayarana appear to the mind, there those 12 ayarana will appear as dhatu eti dhatu. Iti khanda yarana dhatu vasena. So iti khanda yarana dhatu vasena. There one contemplate as khanda, as dhatu, as ayarana. Khanda yarana dhatu, khanda ayarana dhatu. So pro contemplating for Mahabuddha, finally one will contemplate all the khandas, all the ayaranas, all the dhatus. Yamaka Talan Khanda, Palidoviya. So the way you break the 40 trees, you break 40 trees. The 40 trees was split into two parts. Palidoviya. Dvekotase katwa namarupa wawutampidi. Dvekotase katwa namarupa. Two parts of namarupa will be clarified there. So by observing these 32 parts of the body, or by reciting these 32 parts of the body as dhatu, here as dhatu, then the five aggregates will appear clearly. The 12 ayarana also will appear clearly. 80 dhatu also will appear clearly. All the nama and the rupa will appear clearly, just like the 40 trees when it is broken into two parts. So nama rupa will appear clear in the mind. So this is the benefit. This is the benefit. By reciting the 32 parts of the body, so we come to understand the aggregate, the ayarana, the dhatu, or we come to understand what is nama, what is rupa. So this is the benefit. The observe the kotasa as dhatu here. So observe the kotasa as dhatu. must be more beneficial than the other two. If we observe kuttasa as wana, we can get all the kinds of jhana. If we observe the kuttasa as particular, we can get only the first jhana. But if we observe these 32 parts of the body while reciting as dhatu, then the nama, the rupa, also automatically observed, or the khanda also automatically observed. Ayarana also will appear clearly. The dhatu also will appear clearly. So we don't need to observe the khanda, the ayarana, the dhatu, particularly. They will appear in our minds clearly as khanda, as ayarana, as dhatu, as nama, as rupa. So very great, very beneficial, very profitable one. So ida nama rupa, we do not stop there. When nama rupa appear to our mind, we should search for. We should, you see, look for what? Further, found here. Ida nama rupa na ahedu na apajya nibada. This nama rupa does not arise without hedu, without pajya, without causes, without condition. This nama rupa arises without causes, without condition. Na ahedu, na apajya nibada. Now this nama rupa arise without causes, without condition. Sahedu sapajya nibada, they arise due to the cause, due to condition. Sahedu sapajya. Kopana hedu. What is the reason? What is the cause? Sorry. Kopana hedu. Panasa hedu. What is the cause? Kopana pajyo. What is the condition? The cause, the condition. What is the cause? What is the condition? Upaprekando, where he investigates the cause of the namarupa and the condition of the namarupa here, upaprekando, where he search for it, where he contemplate or where he investigate. What is the cause of namarupa? What is the condition of namarupa? Avijja pajya, dana pajya, kama pajya, ahara pajya here, all kinds of cause or all kinds of condition. Avijja pajya, due to avijja arises nama rupa, but not directly. Due to avijja, one acquire sankhara. Then due to sankhara, there is vijnana. Because of vijnana, there is nama rupa. So this nama rupa, the nama rupa come from the avijja. Now the cause of nama rupa is avijja. Without avijja, there will be no nama rupa. So without vijnana, there will be no nama rupa. Without sankhara, there will be no the vijnana. But the sankhara arises due to avijja. That's why this nama rupa arises due to avijja, vijjapajja. Tanapajja here. The cause of namarupa, the condition of namarupas are also tana, kreve. So kreve, the present cause, this is the present cause for the future. Because of tana pajja, upadana, upanaja, bhava pajja, jari. So due to tana, we acquire karma. Due to karma, we get the 5 aggregates. So the 5 aggregates, the nama rupa, has the kreve as their cause. Tana pajja, the kama pajja, yes, kama pajja bhava, that's clear. Now bhava, the 5 aggregates, we got it due to kama. Without kama, there will be no nama rupa. Ahara pajja. So there are 4 kinds of ahara. One belongs to physical nutriment. The other 3 belongs to matter nutriment. So matter nutriment, you see, we have phasa. Phasa pajja vedana. So where there is phasa, there will be no vedana. If there are vedana, there will be tanna. If there is tanna, there will be upadana. If there is upadana, there will be kama bhava, upapati bhava, jari jara marana. So the phasa is the cause of nama rupa here. Phasa. The Jirana, the Sankara, the Jirana hara. Jirana hara is the cause of Namarupa. So without Jirana, there will be no Vijnana. Without Vijnana, there will be no Namarupa. So Namarupa arises due to Sankara, which can say due to Jirana. So Vijnana hara, Vijnana, the mind. So the Vijnana also is the cause of Namarupa. Without Vijnana, there will be no Namarupa. So ahara, the nama ahara, see, according to Buddhist Mopada, so is the cause of nama rupa, see, ahara. So when the one contemplate or when one finding the cause or the condition of nama rupa, he will see avijja is the cause of nama rupa. Edana also the cause of nama rupa. Kama also the cause of nama rupa. And ahara also the cause of nama rupa. These nama rupa, arise because of these four things. So when he contemplates, when he investigates thoroughly the cause of nama rupa or the condition of nama rupa, he see these four kinds, these four causes, these four conditions. When he investigates the cause of nama rupa, atitevi pacca jewa pajupanaja pajupanadamaja. In the past, atitevi pacca jewa pacca samupanadamaja. The cause is the effect. Now, cause and effect, the conditional state is the condition state. Now, due to the conditional state, arises the condition state. In the past also, there is cause and effect. Now, anagativi, in the future also, there will be cause and effect. The future cause, the future effect. By Abhidhamma Piṭaka, we clarify only the past cause, the present effect. The present cause, the future effect. But in the future also, there will be cause again. If there is cause, there will be the effect, It is very light also. The cause, the cause, we cause the effect, instead of cause the effect, we say the condition. Due to the condition of things, arise the condition things. Now, pacca pacupana. So the pacca pacupana, the Jaku Vijnana arises. The Jaku Vijnana is called pacupana. When we find out the cause of pacupana, the Jaku Vijnana, we will see the cause, rupa ramana. So visible object is the cause of Jaku Vijnana. The sound is the cause of Soda Vijnana. In this way, in the past, there is pacca pacupana. At present also, there is pacca pacupana. In the future also, there will be the pacca pacupana. So the nama, the rupa, the nama rupa can be clarified into pacca pacupana. No more. Now all the pacca pacupana are the nama and the rupa. So the nama, the rupa function as pacca pacupana. Not only this very life. In the past also they function as they perform their function as pacca pacupana. In the future also they will perform their function as pacca pacupana. Tatta oda sattawa puklawanati. There is no beyond pacca pacupana. Tato oda tato pagalo wanati. There is no satta. There is no being apart from this. Only nama, that means only namarupa. There is only namarupa. There is no being apart from namarupa. There is no individual apart from namarupa. no satta, no pogala, only nama rupa. So nama rupa function as cause effect or function as pajapajupana. So this nama rupa, no, they perform as pajapajupana. No more than that. That's all. No, there is no more satta. There is no more individual, even within our satta. But there is no other in the body. So our body only nama rupa. We have only nama rupa, not more than that. The nama rupa doing their carry out their function, their nature, but we do not know. We think this is being, this is you, this is I. So with this thing, actually, the nama, the rupas carry out their function according to their nature. There is no being, there is no individual at all. Sudha Sikhara Pungcho Iwa. Sudha Sankhara. Just a piece of Sankhara. Just the aggregates of the Sankhara. Pure Sankhara. Just Sankhara. Nama Rupa is just Sankhara. They are managed by the condition. Now, what are their conditions? Avijja, Dana, Gama, Ahara. These are their conditions. Because of these things, there is Sankhara. Now that's their sankhara. Without those things, there will be no sankhara. They are just sankhara. They are not beings. They are not individuals. That is the meaning here. So does sankhara pongjo. So does sankhara pongjo. Just pure sankhara. Just pure heap of the sankhara. Just the heap of pure sankhara. No more, no sada, no bogala. They are, you see, sankhara, they are conditioned by four causes, four things. Tisu adasu kanka vidarati, then here the benefit of reciting these 32 parts of the body. So very, very beneficial, very, very grateful, very, very profitable, you know, these 32 parts of the body, reciting these 32 parts of the body. So it's not it's not small things, it's a great things, you know, to recite these 32 parts of the body. Tisu adasu kaka vitarati, if we recite these 32 parts of the body step by step, finally we recite then as to dhatu, then the nama rupa will appear to our mind as sankhara, just sankhara, no beings, no satta. So in all periods, in the past, in the present, in the future, there nothing. You see, just nama and rupa, just cause and effect, just pajya and pajupana. So there is no more. Apart from those, there is no satta, there is no pogala. Then our doubt on the nama rupa will be overcome. Vitarati, kanka vitarati. One overcomes the doubt. One overcomes the doubt. So we can overcome the doubt by reciting 32 parts of the body. So you see, 32 parts of the body, reciting 32 parts of the body. Not go to meditation, the subject, you know, the vipassana meditation. But by doing this, it will go step by step. Finally, the insight meditation, insight knowledge will appear there. Now, when insight knowledge appears, one can overcome his doubt. Doubt or nama rupa, doubt as satta, doubt as individuals, bogala. There is no more doubt concerning satta and bogala. He become clear. There is no satta, there is no bogala, there is just sankhara. The sankhara carry out their function. They carry out their function only, no more. Ayapana upasana sankhara lakkhana sunyata pariññānama. This is called the sunyata pranya. Sunyata pranya, sunyata pranya. Here, vipassana sankhara salakkhana. Vipassana sankhara salakkhana. This is the Vipassana Jnana. This Vipassana Jnana is called Jnata Prajna. This Vipassana Jnana, this son, this son here, Sankhara, the characteristic of Sankhara, that should be known. So the Vipassana Jnana, that this son, the Sankhara, is called Jnana Prajna. So he discerns the Sankhara, he understands about the Sankhara. So we want to understand about the Sankhara clearly. That means he gains Jnata Prajna. So Jnata Prajna. So Namarupa Parichita Jnana, Pajja Prikha Jnana. So one will attain Namarupa Parichita Jnana, Pajja Prikha Jnana. Then one will come to Kanka Vitarana Visuddhi. Now one overcomes the doubt. Then he comes to understand the Nama Rupa here. The knowing or discerning the nature of Nama Rupa, or discerning the Sankhara with insight knowledge is called Jnana Prajna, Jnata Prajna. Jnata Prajna. It was Sankhara Salakitwa. Noting Salakati, noting Salakitwa, noting Sankhara. In this way, it was Sankhara is Salakitwa, noted the Sankhara in this way, contemplated on Sankhara in this way. Chitta Sapana Bhikkusa, the Bhikkhu who contemplates the Sankhara at the as above way, here as this. Dasa Balasa Sasane Mula Odena Nama Hodi Odena, he fall down to the Sasana, the Mula here, Dasa Balasa Sasane, a dispensation of the Buddha Sasana, or the Buddha here. Mula Odena Nama Hodi, he get, how to say, the root here, he get stand in the Buddha Sasana. So we do not get stand yet in the Buddha Sasana. So because we do not discern the Sankhara in this way, only when we discern the Sankhara in this way, we get a stand, we get a place in the Buddha's teaching. So we are not sure yet, So in the Buddha's teaching, we do not get the stand yet. So Mula Odena Nama Hodi. So the bhikkhus who knows the Sankhara very well, who overcome the doubt concerning Sankhara, then he gets the stand in the Buddha's teaching, with the Buddha Sasana. Padeta Ladda Nama, he gets the stand there. So that means he is lucky enough to be a monk or to be a Buddhist. He is lucky enough to be a Buddhist. So even though we claim ourselves Buddhists, even though we claim we are Theravada Buddhists, we had the very good Buddha's teaching. We receive very good Buddha teaching. If we do not follow the Buddha's teaching, we are nothing. We are nothing, Here, Patita Ladda Nama, that bhikkhu can be said to have the stand, to have the place to stay. I don't know how to say here, Mula Odena Nama Hodi, Padita Ladda Nama, Padita. He gets the support, Padita Ladda Nama. He gets the support. See, we haven't got the support yet because we do not get this Jnata Prajna. We do not have this kind of knowledge yet. So only when we have this kind of knowledge, we get the support in the Buddha's teaching. We get the stand in the Buddha's teaching. That is the meaning. So whether you are Buddhist, whether you are monk, whether you are Vibhaṅga, if you do not have such kind of knowledge, you are not lucky enough in the Buddha's teaching as a Buddhist, as a Buddhist. So why? This is the purpose, you know, to be a Buddhist. This is the purpose to be a Buddhist. So we also need to do it. We must do this also. Now we know it's very important in the Buddha's teaching to get the support. So we need to overcome our doubt related to Nama Rupa. So related to Nama Rupa, if we do not remove our doubt, we are not lucky enough. We do not get the support in the Buddha's teaching. So we still need to do it. We still need to do recitation, especially here, recitation of 32 parts of the body. So if we recite these 32 parts of the body, any way these appear to our mind, whether they appear as particular, whether they appear as wana, or whether they appear as dhatu. So the as dhatu, then we will get the support. The lobha, dosa, moha also will be attenuated, or the lobha, dosa, moha will decrease more and more. Because isasana, to increase the kusala, to decrease akusala, it is the point. Now we need to increase the good things. We need to decrease the bad things. This is the purpose of the Buddha's teaching. Okay, Jula Sotapanno Nama Hodi, Niyata Gadiko. So he will be called as Jula Sotapanna. Because if you had this knowledge, you will not, you know, commit any bad deeds. Now you will not commit the bad deeds. Niyata Gadiko. Then if you do not commit the bad deeds, you will not be reborn in the apaya. You are sure to be reborn in good planes. You are sure to be reborn in good destinies. So if you have this state, if you get this state, if we do not get this state, we are not sure to be reborn in good plane. So we are not sure not to be reborn in apaya. That's why many monks reborn in apaya. Many Buddhists reborn in apaya. Why? They do not get this state. Do not get this state. They appreciate what they have done, a small kusala. They appreciate with the dana, they appreciate with the sila, but sila also, if we are sila, is good, you know. They appreciate just small dana, small sila. They do not appreciate with this. This state, jnana brinya. So only when we got jnana brinya, we are sure, we are certain to be reborn a good destiny. This is very important. Tatarupapana Udu Sapaya here, Pogla Sapaya, Bhojana Sapaya, Dhammasavana Sapaya. This is also very important. Udu Sapaya, Udu, the climate, the temperature, the climate is also very important. In a very cold place, so you cannot establish this kinds of knowledge. In a very hot place also, you cannot establish this kind of knowledge, you know. Then Bogla Sapaya, the Bogla is very important. If you associate with a bad person, the bad person will guide you only bad things. If you associate with a good person, the good person will guide you only good things. So the person to be associated also very important. Bogla Sapaya. Here, when we say Bogla Sapaya, we refer to the person who has attained Jnana Briñana, the one who has experience in meditation, not normal person. So for me, for me also, you know, I'm not a Bogla Sapaya yet, or the meditator. You know, I'm not a Bogla Sapaya because I do not have such kind of experience. Now we should have experience. We have to approach the one who has experience in meditation. If he does not have experience in meditation, so we should not associate with him. That means for meditation, we should not approach. We should not associate with him. So we were to get this Jnana Priñāna. So we had to associate the one who has attained Jnana Priñāna also. Bhojana Sapaya, the food also is very important. You can see around the world, related to food. But the people, you see, who get good food, it will be grown up well. Now, the people who do not get suitable food, it will not be grown up well. Dhamma Savana was saying that this is the most important things. Now, to get Jnana Priñāna. Dhamma Savana Sapaya. So, listening to the Dhamma, learning the Dhamma, or reading the Dhamma. So, listening to the Dhamma for the suitable teacher. This is very important, Dhamma Savana. So when we get this four, here, Ekasne Eka Palika Varagato Tini Laknani Arobidowa, Ekasne in a single place, Eka Palika in a sitting, Tini Laknani Arobidowa, observe the Namarupa with three characteristics, Aneja, Dukkha, Anatta. So as Aneja, Dukkha, Anatta. Arobidoa, Vipassana, Patipadiya, Sankhari, Samasando. According to Vipassana, the serial order of the Vipassana Jnana. Samasana Jnana, Udyabhya Jnana, you see, Vibhaṅga Jnana, Bhaya Jnana, Adinwa Jnana, and so. Now Vipassana, Patipadiya. So study through the Samasana Jnana. So when we get all these things, Udu Sapaya, Pogla Sapaya, Bhojana Sapaya, Dhamma Savana Sapaya, when we get all these things, then when we are sitting in a sitting, we can observe Nama Rupa as Anicca, Dukkha, and Anatta. So through Vipassana knowledge, Sankhari Samasando, we observe the contemplating of the Sankhara. Arhata Ganadi, Waka attained Arhatship. So Waka attained Arhatship. So this is very important. Iti idam. Dadu wasena abhinivitasa bhikkhuna yawa arata nigamana. So through the dhatu or reciting kotasa as dhatu here, Dadu wasena abhinivitasa, one who contemplates the bhikkhu who is contemplating or the kotasa as dhatu, yawa arata nigamana. Finally, he will get arhatship, yawa arhata, up to arhatship. Nigamana, one goes to the end. Nigamana, the conclusion, the end. What is the end here? What is the final goal? What is the final destination? Is up to arhat. So observe kotasa or recite kotasa as dhatu. Now here recited kotasa, but we just recite the kotasa. It may appear sometimes as particula, sometimes as ona, sometimes as dhatu. If it appears as dhatu, so we have to follow the instruction, the state above, the instruction state above. They finally, now, but we need Udu Sapaya, Pogla Sapaya, Bhojana Sapaya, Dhamma Savana Sapaya. We also need these four things. Then we say meditation, we observe those dhatu as nature, dukkha, and anatta. Finally, we can attain arhatship. So, we should not look down, reciting kotasa. Reciting kotasa is very beneficial. It's very profitable. It's very advantageous, So very great benefit. So very great benefit. So we can start, if we do not want to start with the Vipassana, the Vipassana course, we can start from reciting. From here, reciting kotasa, Kesa Loma Nakadada de job. So how to practice those Kesa Loma Nakadada de job? The Atthakta will explain further. But here, according to this, actually, that's enough already for us to practice these kottasa, to practice reciting these kottasa, because commentator give many ways how to observe these kottasa while reciting. But especially if those do not appear in us, we have to make recitation of the kottasa again and again, until they appear as kala, they appear as particular, they appear as dhatu. Before they appear, if they do not appear as those things, we have to continue to recite only kottasa. Kesa, loma, nakadada, dejo. So when we recite many times, many days, many months, or many years, many years, then one of these aspects may appear to us as particular or as the wana or as dhatu. If it appears as dhatu, we have to follow this instruction. We have to contemplate it this way. Finally, we will attain arhat. So only dhatu can attain directly to arhat. So if kottasa appear as particular, then if we practice on the particular, we will get only the four jhana. If the kottasa appear as one of the kala, then we will get all the jhana, rupa and arupa jhana. But we will not get the higher dhamma directly, namaga the phala. But if they appear as dhatu, now based on that dhatu, if we continue practicing, if we continue contemplating, if we continue reflecting, then finally we can attain arhat here. So the dhatu is more wider than the other two. The dhatu is more important than the other two to make it appear to our mind. Okay, time is over. We better stop here. Okay, let's start the class here. Buddha sasana jira detedu. Buddha sasana jira detedu. Buddha sasana jira detedu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you so much, Sayadaw.
So much, Sayadaw.
Okay.
Sharon.
Yes, please.